Hello, this is Jedcar with a not quite so much of a battle report, but more of a cogitation around the 50% load and heroes we can have through the release of End Times. And here we tried, I played a vampire count, or I played against a vampire count with my Brets, and I went for 3 load choices, 7 paladins, and a damsel. So I had the lance with 9 characters in there, and then I had a lord on Pegasus, just flying around, killy, and then my opponent had a pretty much unkillable vampire count on a corpse card, which is represented there by the chariot base. I forgot. I think it's a different model, but anyway, and a couple of characters. I think about 4 characters, including 2 on horses. So it's interesting in a way, but the way the game went, basically, I started to take pictures and do the time-lapse version of the battle report, but it ended up being, well, I charge him, I go through him, he charges me, he goes through me, and then, both our big blocks, or our big points in the army just turn around and say, hey, where are you? Oh, you're on the other side, okay. Well, let's meet up in the middle, and then turn your guys and repeat. And it's not fun. I mean, what I did is 7 paladins, one of which had some kind of upgrade magic item. I had the Killy Lord with the Virtue of Heroism, the Lance of Heartwood, and the Tress of Isolde. So, he's made to kill, and he's made to kill a lot of things, especially if he rolls 6s. And I had a big block of Pegasus Knights, 6 of them, because I never tried that. And yeah, it's well, let's put it this way: the bookkeeping just for the 7 characters was a bit of a nightmare, because you do all the attacks, and they only have strength 4, so unless they all get great weapons, they're gonna wound. Sometimes yes, sometimes not. And of course, well, to see how it did, I charged this big block of crypt horrors, which are monstrous infantry, 3 wounds each, toughness 5, and yeah, it took me, I did it in one go because I charged another lance of Knight Errant as well, but I expected to be much faster, but there's so much bookkeeping, so many dice, that it wasn't fun. In the end, everything I get through, I killed. He fluffed a couple of these dice. His magic wasn't that good, so I got all the charges I wanted to. They weren't difficult charges, to be honest, but I got them all. The archers, I got 3 units of 10 skirmisher archers with braziers that took care of this chaff. And yeah, because I played Brett for quite a long time, I get my charges right, and then I knew what I wanted to do for the next turn and so on. So it wasn't a fun game for my opponent, for sure, because always every time I charge something, I get through it. But it wasn't fun for me either because of all that bookkeeping. So I don't know what you think. Sure, I'm thinking Lizardmen, Cold 1 Scarvet, a lot of them. Going around single, you could even make a unit of Cold 1 Riders with just Scarvets in it. But is it gonna be fun? Are you gonna enjoy it? So yeah, I'm gonna try differently. I'm gonna try maybe I don't know. There's some people I think is thinking, let's not use twice of the same unit. Even if you get the 50%, let's say you cannot get 2 Demon Princes, or you couldn't get 2 a Lord of Bretonnia. You could get a Prophetess and a Lord, but not 2 Lords. You could get 1 Paladin, or, well, I guess for the heroes you can have at least 2 or something like that. But if you end up with more than 5, it starts to get a bit silly, I think. Yeah. Also, you'll notice that he doesn't have a Terrorgeist. I don't have Trebuchets, so we tried something different. We brought a lot of units we don't play a lot with, and so that it wasn't that much fun. Yeah, so right now the end times, not too sure about using the 50% rule to to the extreme, as we did there, or as I did there. If you have any comment, and if you have any learnings or experience you want to share about it, let me know. Comment below, or yeah, drop me a vlog response if you want to. That's it. That's my take on the first game of End Times with 50% rules for lords and heroes. This is Jet Carl signing out.